back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl FiyaFly, and Happy New Year. It is the first day of the new year. Hold on. Let me see. You see that? Ignore Kakuzu for a second. It's the new year. Yeah, I'm recording this late. My fault. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you're having a great new year so far. Mine mostly consisted of just sleeping. That's really it. I was really just sleeping. My grandma made that soup. If you know, you know. If you don't, in Caribbean culture, we make a soup every year for the new year, and it eats every single time. Enough about that. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you're having a great breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're gonna finish Killer Frequency today. I promise you I don't live in a bad neighborhood. They still popping firecrackers. Oh my god. Don't pop them firecrackers on me. I'm gonna call the police. They go to police right there. Them intrusive thoughts is crazy, boy. My fault. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let's get in it. Killer Frequency. We're gonna finish this. I'm scared. I feel like I need a piece of paper. Every time I play this game, I feel like I need a piece of paper to write things down. Because what did they be talking about? They don't even be talking about nothing for real. Ugh. Get this keyboard out the way. Yeah. Yeah. Close enough. Oh. Continue. Let's ride. I'm scared. Last time I remember we had a
There's
call
gotta
to
be
take.
more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop
Peggy,
the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Bye, Peggy. Happy New Year to you too, Peggy. Oh, there's buttons under here. Hey. All right. Move. Aw, man. So we gotta go back down to the creepy mannequin room. Really? Head back down to the basement. All right, bet. If you hear popping outside, maybe that's...
Locked. For now.
Oh. If you hear fireworks popping, my fault. Wait, how do we get back down to the basement? Stairs. It was like in here, no? No, it wasn't this. No. Wait. Oh gosh. Okay. The hell? You having a party? Yeah, he breakdancing. Let me stop. Anything here? The hell was that? Okay. I'm here. Wait, what am I getting though? Close the door. Don't like surprises.
The key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh. Basement storage. Okay. I don't really see... What the hell was that? That's insane. I don't think there's anything else we need here. Do we just go back up? Basement storage. Was that random room that was there? Is it you? Hell yeah.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy. No, she scared me. My volume is always at 100, but sometimes if I don't move, that means my body took a screenshot. Oh, a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where? Don't yell at me. Oh. Yeah. Let me see. Is it this one? I can't see. Get it. Nice. Okay.
George Barrows, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrows? I heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I don't like the fact that she let me... Oh. Okay.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation. The degree of
Asphyxiation?
rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay. Nothing here. What is this? When entering codes, sequence depressions may be made within 45 seconds of one another. 45 seconds elapse, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read all that. But there was a code. Factory access codes. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes, you know, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm taking screenshots. I'm taking photos. Y'all not gonna catch me lacking in 2025. Nope. Yep. Took like 7 photos just because. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance, alarm test deactivation, entry code. Okay. Interesting. Do I still have to carry these? I'll put you there. Actually, come with me. What's this? Delivery notice. Shipping day. Okay. St. Gabriel's Hospital. Installed. Woodside Apartments. Unable to install. Require new parts. K-Fam. Client opted for manual installation. Why would they do that? Well, alright. You think I should take a picture of this too? And will. All in the jobs and the days, well, yeah. Hello? What the heck? Alright, well. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I'm scared. I'm just gonna start talking about makeup. I have a new foundation. This video is not sponsored. It's the brand is called About Face. Never heard of it. The packaging look cool. My color is D3 cool, and it says the performer, and I get it. I do. How do I buzz the intercom? How I do that? How do I follow the trail of clues? How do I buzz the intercom? Not me throwing it. I don't want to litter in the game. No, honestly, truly, how do you use the intercom? Like, I'm not gonna lie, they really popping these firecrackers outside. Like, it's insane. Where is even the intercom? Oh, is it you? Hey!
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Okay.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That
This is
seems to be the
insane.
case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
KK. I played DVD a little too much for me to be crouching around like that.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
It's like more clues on things to... You finna piss me off. What's this say? At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger. Sandra Sharp reported that a body was found up in a reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd.
This looks useful.
Oh, I can pick this up. I didn't know that. Okay. Didn't know that. Gonna place that here. I hate... Oh, wait. Let me see something. Camera sensitivity. Oh! Yeah. Yep. Need that. Yeah! If that made you dizzy, I'm so sorry. Because 50%, boy, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, bro, like, I can't keep doing this. I'm just gonna duck a bit. I apologize in advance if y'all can hear the firecrackers. Oh, another one. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. That's where I found you.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
Okay.
However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Oh. Nothing in here. What's this? Can't open that. Who are you? Oops. The hell was that? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Do whatever you want. I think the noises I'm hearing are like when I open doors and I just leave them to close. There's like more CDs and stuff here. Nice. More items.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Ugh. Hi, Key. I want to go back and talk to Peggy to let her know what I found so far. Alright, Pegmeister, you there?
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Psychopath.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found
Peggy,
doesn't
if I
mention
wanted
it
sass
at
in the
all.
basement, I would have asked for
How did
that.
get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange
Why you
about
keep
that?
asking
George got
that?
cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now.
What?
The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
KK. Beat. Back in his little room. I hate when the music just be bumping like that. Is this the manual, like, security system? Why is it red? Ah, Lord have mercy. Check my corners, check my P's and Q's. Oh.
Now this has to be important.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. A deceased Caucasian male, age 18, cause of death. Oh, gosh. Examiner Virginia Sullivan. Sorry I made you do this. It doesn't even say how. It says type of dead, doesn't even say. It just says found dead. Interessante.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Oh! Okay. Newspapers. A pen. I don't care about that. I do see the tape here, but I do want to see if there's anything else. If there's any other clues. No, I think that's kind of it. Yeah?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What?
No!
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each
Okay.
headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing
Creepy.
closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I really don't even know what we're playing anymore. I mean, yeah, I get it. I do. Duck. I get it, you know, but like, I didn't think the plot was gonna go like this, you know? Stealthy with it, stealthy with it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I have to get back on my DVD bag. Have to get back on my DVD. Baggy!
What have you found,
Maggie.
Forrest?
In another
Enough.
tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
I think I found Clive's last recording.
Oh!
I think Clive
That's
might
the
be
frat
gone.
house one.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for
This is
playing a
insane.
part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've
Oh,
had a
gosh.
lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive
mean,
said
it's
he'd
real.
read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer
That's-
threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer?
Yeah.
The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh,
Amen.
Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Ugh.
Yep.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
From Beyond the Grave, 3 o'clock. What are we playing? I'm not gonna stop asking
God, you're
that.
back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, Really? How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job, girl.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right.
Gotta do what you gotta do, girl.
So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Gotcha, Bookie.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
That was fast, boy.
Fretman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
It's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right.
You're like
right
Spider-Man
on.
in the radio.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So
Oh.
we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's
Nice.
big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
The snort is crazy.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm
That was
glad you're still okay.
so fast.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
That's okay.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Okay.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't
like
know what I said
confrontation.
then.
Come here.
I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia,
I
it's
won't.
okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
No, you're not, Shotty. We thought so too. It's okay. Oh, it's okay.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... Well,
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. He started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But,
Okay.
well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has
Where
a
is this
chronic
going?
condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
You get it, girl.
Thank
okay.
you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Damn, that was a lot. He used...
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Hey,
Well,
man.
we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yes.
We need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right,
Darn
calling
it.
her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
I'm such an aggressive girl in the world, and I like
Aha!
confrontation. Come
Forrest,
here.
you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of
Sandra,
189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
For guess. That sounds nice. Be nice. I'm finding it.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of
My fault.
course. Do you
My
know
fault.
why the whistling man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You sure? Are you keeping secrets from me? Don't play games. Okay, all of these sound wicked, but are you keeping secrets doesn't sound like as bad. You found the body is too straightforward. Don't play games is too much. I'm gonna go with the second one. It doesn't sound that bad.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Are you okay? Drop the act. Nah, I don't want her to hang up.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I
Oh.
couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
That's low. Who was he? Of course. Of course.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was
Okay.
the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone.
mean-
I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly
Okay.
did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has
Amen.
any thoughts on what's
Amen.
going on tonight, please call in.
That's good
Please let me
timing.
know.
We've got a call waiting just this second.
I can't even drink my water. Oh.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream,
The
with me,
Scream.
your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Ain't this that man who was calling the radio station because he wanted free promo? I'm about to say no. I'm about to say now. Really? I'll be a dickhead.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages
Peggy, hang
here
up the
at
phone!
Bunny's Pizza.
Peggy!
Starting at
Peggy!
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy! This is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Auntie.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16, The Scream.
Scream.
I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Oh, Lord.
Caller.
Is he laughing? Ponte, get off my phone.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza
knew
always
it!
delivers. Come
tell you
rain or
something.
sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
He's insane. If we see Ponte in the streets, it's on sight.
Forrest? Forrest?
Peggy,
Are
Peggy, hang
you
up.
okay?
Don't piss me off, Peggy.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry.
Jesus, nothing.
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about
better
him
than me.
anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Absolutely not. Let me talk to my subscribers. Ponte's Pizza is on site. It's on site. What is wrong with that man? I'm over here having like a
The
Ariana
line's
Grande
lit up.
shirt.
I need to take the call. Folks,
Forrest.
don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's
There you go.
all I'm going to say about that.
Yep.
Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream
call back
with
to
me,
back.
Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
Dawn.
Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I
It's not
didn't
funny.
play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Uh-oh. Are you in danger?
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Thank you. Yes, that's how I sneeze.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came
Why
back
didn't
to
you
my
stay away?
apartment
It's home.
building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
You don't have a key?
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
You got a dog? A neighbor's dog?
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
Not a dog
No, I'm
person?
not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh, and now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street.
What are you
I
talking?
think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please.
Wait.
I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
I took a picture. Wait! Oh, Choto mate! Mateo! Wait. I'm scared. Wait, she says she lives. See, this is. I have a pen and paper. Don't play with me. Woodside Trailer Park. Did we have anything for the trailer park? Why did I take so much photos? Okay, so Woodside unable to install. Her code is 1033. Let's just go down the list. The neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
My fault. Security system.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000 is keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry,
It's
Don.
6 digits?
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Hey, man, let me. Oh, well. Hell.
Here comes one of my favorites. You were
Okay.
pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we.
Well, tell you what, we
Okay,
have a
Peggy.
Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive
Right.
bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I have that paper. I took a photo because I don't play that. She says she just needs an entry code, right? I have that code. You trying to tell me I have to go back down to the basement to activate it? That's insane. I have it here. It's 715914 and yeah, that seems like we have to go back downstairs. Let me see something. Do I really have to?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
I'll go back
I'll look again.
and look again.
Don't be too long.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, fixing gens, and I'm homebound. It's the wrong song because this isn't Dead by Daylight, but it's okay. R.I.P. my dog Clive. He was trying to do right, help other people, but instead, my dog got clapped. He didn't deserve that, you know? But sometimes, when people try to be Spider-Man, you gotta think about all the repercussions that come after that. Save yourself before you save others. Can't help yourself. Can't help other people if you're dead. Come here. Thank you. Alright, Peggy. I got a lot of stuff here. What's this? Should I go into the light? Alright. Nice! I took a picture of this. Ain't nothing much there. K-Fam, client opted for manual installation is insane, bruh. It's 1978. Alright, Becky.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good.
I'm not touching
And did you
nothing
find
this time.
anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the
I
Starling
wrote it
4000.
down, boy.
Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky!
It's too bright.
Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I
No?
don't know what you'd say, but
I mean, call him
That
just
might
in
be a
case.
good
You never
idea.
know. Yeah.
okay, one moment.
Forget
I
it.
got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music.
Oh!
Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1,
Calling.
whenever you're ready.
Thanks,
Don,
girl.
are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
The scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Give the entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Hey, what's it? Why is she
Forrest.
giggle like that?
What did we do?
I don't know. I don't know. Why she sound like that? Wait, hold on, wait. Honestly, I feel like Dawn is the whistling man because it's something too sus about them. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them in the membrane. I don't know. But that was the entry code. They just needed the code to get inside. That there's not maintenance. It's not the alarm test. This will set up all security measures. Yeah, we gave the access. I don't know.
I don't know, actually.
I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller.
fast?
You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Lexi, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. It's...
Rifle?
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to...
Oh!
Maxie!
No!
No, Maxie! No.
He shot the dog?
Maxie! He didn't do anything wrong!
I'm distraught! Ricky!
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Ah.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
A moth in here.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think
Hey,
she
man.
requested that song?
To get me
To
outside.
get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Oh, this,
Okay, you're live in
not the
3,
dog.
2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Our neighbors look out for each other. I'm sad to say this, but it's time to trust no one. Hi, Key. Forget the neighbors crap, bro. That's how people be dying.
Sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake
This
name.
could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay,
Wait a
folks,
minute.
time to take a call.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Caller
man.
waiting, Forrest.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
He got the
Hey,
dog, bruh.
Murphy,
Damn straight.
Murphy.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
What you got? You're a good dad.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You sure about that,
You heard
Murphy?
the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
No
Hey,
worries.
man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Gators.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next
We
caller
lost a
has
life
more
tonight,
they can tell us.
y'all.
Let's find out.
We lost 2 with the dog. Oh my god, I need to redeem myself.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Okay, what happened?
Easy. Take a
Breathe.
breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out of the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Oh,
Started
Lord.
freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a
Casey,
woman?
was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you
Oh,
help,
God.
but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait,
Okay.
why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where
Okay.
Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and they
Damn.
stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground,
Damn.
and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Don't
We'll be
touch
right back.
that.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Got it.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have
screen.
a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know, but please, we need
What we gonna
something.
do, girl?
or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him
Ow.
right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
No. Frick.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Yeah. We can handle it.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay,
Yeah, we
from
can.
the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable.
Okay,
Apply
Peggy.
pressure.
Peggy.
Clean
Yep.
cloths when slowed.
Yep.
Got it. I think.
I don't need
You
this.
said he
I
was
got
stabbed,
Peggy.
right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of
Okay.
that. It makes sense, though.
Okay.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Keep
I'm
going.
still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest
Peggy.
and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
You think I can remember?
Hello?
Let me shut up.
Forrest, are you there?
We gonna wing it, y'all. Yup. How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need
Okay.
help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's
Okay.
still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Don't touch
It's
that.
gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No. Do not touch that knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
Yup.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No,
Thank
don't
you.
worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're
Yeah,
all
I-
going to get Jason through this. Casey,
Sure.
is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Oh wait, no, we do need to secure it. We need to like keep like a little barrier around. That was a very wicked demonstration. I'm just gonna keep my hands to
I
myself.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you
Yep.
have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else?
You got some
I
clean?
guess I've got my jacket.
No. Use the cleaning rags. Laundry? No.
Take the
rags.
cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I put
Okay.
pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Sure. Okay.
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when
Petrified.
the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll
It's
still be
nothing's
here.
gonna happen.
Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Peggy, what the hell you want, girl? I'm scared. Peggy.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get
Peggy
to the
is
hospital
stressed.
somehow.
Oh, my Lanta. She'll have to drive him, and it's just. Could somebody nearby help? Yep. No, there's no one around. Isn't there nobody around them? Some like that.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right.
Beat up, beat.
But there are a couple of problems with that.
Peggy, what's the problem? She looks stressed in a mother, boy. Oh, she got a little guy here. I've never. Oh, there's questions here. Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna
Peggy,
like
I feel
this,
like
am
you
I?
hiding
Have you ever
something
heard
from me.
the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy
Yeah.
disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
That's crazy.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Oh, so when you get close to the door and they still got things to do, you go in slow motion? Move.
Okay. I'll patch my mic down to the office so
Oh,
you'll hear
you
me
can't
over
even
the
leave.
intercom.
Are you finished? Can I leave now? I should explore that. Reggie's. Oh, that's that private room downstairs, no? Yeah. What's going on? First aid to the injured. Reginald Scott. Okay. Gotta scope the scenery. I want to believe. What the hell? Alright, what we got here? Nothing. Please insert floppy disk. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. That was a
Looks like
floppy
I
disk.
need a 4-digit code.
Oh, hey. Very important date. To be honest, if I was a floppy disk, I would be inside of a drawer. But I just wanted to explore a little bit. Ask Jeannie where the tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Oh, that's his stressed out font or something like that. Hey.
Could this be it?
Hold on. Alright, what? Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with the pizza cutter. Terrifying. There was never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? What the hell is this? She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, lactose intolerant. Takes place on, Okay. IDK. Huh. I don't know, Peggy.
I still have no idea how to open this safe.
Okay. So let's change our thinking. What if we... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up!
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started
he's going into
God,
shock.
it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Don't you have to like elevate his wounds or something like that? No. Elevate his legs. Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Don't you have to like apply new ones or something? No. Because they just put them on. We don't have to replace them. We just put them on. If he's still bleeding, we need to add more.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it.
Oh, she was gonna take
You
him
still
off?
have something you can
she's
use?
a demon.
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so
Okay.
I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
I'm stressed. I'm so stressed.
He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
No, he's not. You have to. He's gonna be fine. Be strong. You sound like you gotta be
Casey,
strong. You
I
can't
need you to be
freak
strong
out.
for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. Come on, Karen. Pick up. Hello. Who is this?
It's 3 a.m.
What time is it? Karen, it's Peggy. Something terrible has happened, and I need your help. Peggy? Oh. Did Reggie find out about our drinking sessions? What? No. Somebody's been stabbed. He's at 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances, and... Whoa, Peggy. You know I missed first aid training. I have no idea what to do. Please, Karen, you always know what to do. You're the best we were able to come up with. I really don't know about this.
You ain't got a choice, shorty. Get the car.
Okay, I'll do what I can. 25 Nancy Drive, right? Yes. Thank you, Karen. I really owe you one. You're looking for Jason and Casey. Thanks. I'll head over there now. We'll talk soon, okay? Good luck.
What?
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Oh. How is he now? Are you hurt?
When he was thrashing around, did he hurt you in any way? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Jason passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on
God.
the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
I'm stressed.
Hello? Jason, Casey? I'm Chris. Peggy sent me. Are you there? Can you let me know? Oh boy. He's definitely been stabbed.
Duh.
I'm gonna need you here, Casey. It's gonna be all hands for this one. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all
Okay.
that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I still need to figure out this code, but it's like, I'm gonna figure it out. Because I be thinking sometimes, you know? Just sometimes. Peggy always looking stressed, bro. Like, I don't know.
A classic back by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
How do you want me to enjoy it, Peggy? There is a killer outside of this radio station. Oh my lord, I'm too close to the speaker. There's a killer. No. Alright, I really want to try and figure out the code. I'm gonna try the floppy disk again. She's smart, beautiful resort. Takes place on 1107. Very important date of the town. Ah, 1107. Oh! More floppies. What's going on? Personal file, Forrest Nash, Peggy Weaver, Bradley, Barbara, Karen. Who's this? John. I'm nosy, me first. I mean, like, I'm just gonna open a drawer and just put all the discs, like, inside. Next. Me. I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems like a lone wolf type of thing. Heard him call Jeannie, Janie, and Brenda his first week. Pair Forrest with Peggy for his first show. They seem to develop a relationship pretty quick, which is good because we sure don't have enough budget to pair him with Karen. Oh, these are just like... Okay. I'm not gonna go through all these floppy disks, y'all. These are just like the same thing over and over. It's just like... stats, basically.
Let's
Tried.
roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Oh, we have another call coming in. But, hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
What happened?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word. I hope this is good news, Peggy.
Peggy, you
Who
trying
have
to
we
set
got?
me up?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
I knew I should have ended the video.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's
Leslie!
been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too.
Sarah.
Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a
Ever
long
since
night.
you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out
Okay.
somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man kept
That's
them?
so insane.
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it.
Okay.
But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Them. What do you
You
need?
can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
My best
I'll
girl.
do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
I know that's right.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God.
How do,
It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly
it's almost
through
over.
this.
Woo! Let's get back on there,
Best we
Peggy.
don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The
Thanks, girl.
Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
What happened? Is he okay?
What about Jason? Is he okay?
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your
Oh,
friend.
man.
They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
Casey, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You
It's a
both
stab
did.
wound.
I'm sure Jason
Not
knows
much you
that.
can do with that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest,
Yes, Casey?
before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow.
He mentioned him, the boy who drowned.
I guess that's what Jason said. He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of rig night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Casey,
I
this is
think
a lot of
so.
information.
Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the whistling man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called me.
What?
Oh!
What happened? Are we still on air?
I'll stop the video right now.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Peggy. No, this is insane. I've been recording for an hour and 30-some minutes, y'all. Like, honestly, if we do this, it's gonna be the end. We're finishing Killer Frequency tonight. Nowhere.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Let there be light.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Where's the speaker? Peggy?
Peggy, are you there? Are you...
Peggy.
Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Frick. Frick! Oh, God. So help me.
What the hell?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Peggy, no!
No. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Ah! This is... I'm sweat... Oh!
No way. This can't be happening.
What the hell? What do you want me to do? Uh-oh.
A call.
Hey? A call? How do I... What the... Oh, wow.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Where's the Peggy button? Oh.
Where's Peggy,
Where's Peggy?
Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost
No!
the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
They got my dog, Peggy. Oh, my God. I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought Peggy was safe the entire night. Every time I went to her door, it was always locked. All right, what do you want?
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Wait!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute now. There's two of them? Because there's a person in front of us, and then he's talking... Then he removed the thing out of the, that president boy, the mayor, whatever. The candidate. There's two of them. So who is this? All right.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he literally crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Exactly.
Because I'm
You're
not
asking
there
questions.
with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy, and if he
So who
says
is
where
this?
that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Then who's here?
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
I'm confused.
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how
makes
you were
sense.
always able to get around town so quickly. And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Who?
Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's
Isn't
old
that the-
girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Smack him in the mouth.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
Shut up, Teddy.
I'd listen
Shut
to
the-
Forrest.
shut up.
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
Smack him again.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay,
I'll do it.
Marie.
As
I'll do
long
it.
as you keep Peggy safe, I don't care.
And let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered?
Oh.
Listen, I...
Teddy, shut up. Yeah. Me.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
Like a dog.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can, if you say, are you serious? I can do that.
Interview?
Yeah.
All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
What are you talking about?
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him, Marie. I gotta be a good 911 negotiator. Be honest. Do you want to die? Be honest.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Yep.
What the hell?
You're not in a position to talk. Like, I don't...
Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night? The night Mooney vanished? Tell me why that night. I feel like that might make her mad. But it is whistling night, so this answers this.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
Okay.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed.
They hung him?
And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Yo! Okay, so... Wait a minute. So, he died. Okay, high-key, I don't really feel bad about him dying. I just really wish the dog didn't die, but like... Is this true, Teddy?
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
Yep.
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank? hit him, Marie. Ooh, I want to hit that so bad, but he already got smacked up. So I'm gonna go with just a prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh,
He
come
was
on.
dead.
Oh,
Ooh!
God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods.
Who's Jason?
I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
Okay. How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused and...
What happened next? Who was under the mask? Y'all, this is insane. And who was under the mask?
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
It was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing.
Smack him!
It was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know that? How do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I
How would
didn't
you do
push him.
that?
God damn it! I just chased him up there and
So
he
why would
kept
you hide this?
backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Yep. Smack him.
Bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
So why did you even cover it up, even if you didn't push him? Why would you cover this up?
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know
I get
what
bit by
it's
that.
like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
The janitor.
Should have blip ruined my future.
He's not a blip.
George was a blip?
He's not a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Shut your ass up. Answer the
I'd
question.
answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my
It's all
father
adding
did
up.
in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria?
He
Not
knew
just
too
to get him
much.
out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said
I saw
George was
that.
drinking. that he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life.
This is insane.
And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
This has to stop when the killing end. You've been through a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. Shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop.
What I mean?
For now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team.
Oh, they're at the school.
Right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. Gallows Creek
school
High.
gym?
In the gymnasium.
Back up!
Right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie? Where? Oh my God.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later.
What's Peggy?
Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did.
Oh God.
Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. Marie! Oh my God. I thought you... And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me. I'd never forget my own sister.
What?
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Casey, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good
Are
to
you
see you too.
insane?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
What? Excuse me. Next best thing.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I
was just picking things up.
Henderson police!
Woo!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Oh!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay.
I was...
God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
I was just picking
Well,
things
folks,
up.
it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Good night and good morning. Let's make tomorrow better. It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
The man, the myth, the scream. The end? Who am I? I'm the sun now? Forrest? That's Smurf.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
I have a police sonar here? I have a police sonar here or something?
Here in the darkness, I've got this feeling. It's growing stronger.
No! Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, you guys? I'm actually gonna end the video here. I'm running it on like 2 hours and stuff. But you know what? That's perfectly fine. That has been Killer Frequency. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me from the first episode. Thank you so much for staying with me for all these 1 hour episodes. I don't know if you guys like that or not. Let me know down in the comments if you like the 1 hour episodes. Let me know if you like the 30 minutes or if you like the 15. I will try my best to accommodate, but thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I did not expect the game to just like but you know what, that's how the cookie crumbles. But at the end of the day, we save Forrest, we save Peggy. I don't really care much about Roller Ricky and the dog because they killed her husband, and if they would have never did that, she would have never been a killer. It's giving butterfly effect. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and Happy New Year.